everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Here in this series I'm going to teach you R, data analysis with R. First, let's have a very brief introduction about R. Actually, there are a number of statistical software packages which allows data collection, management, and most importantly analysis. But in this course, I focus on the statistical software R, which is freely available at https://cran.r-project.org. As far as you can see here, I have a lot of possibilities. Download R for Linux, Mac OS, and Windows. It depends on your OS. And further, actually, I have on the left of the website, I have some packages that you can download and find here. And also there is a document for learning R here too that you can find it. But for using R, I'd rather download an IDE, which is called RStudio. I have two steps here in this website, posit.co. Download RStudio from desktop. You can download it for any OS that you have. And I have two steps installing R here. Also, I can download it directly here in RStudio page and install RStudio from this page too. The installation is very easy. And here you can find the OS and download whatever you want. So let's get started. Before that, I download a data set, a very sample, very small, and this is a sample data set. And you can find a lot of sample data set here with a website of Pursuit Telecom. And here we have project data sets. I downloaded the first one, which is cars, and there are a lot of things that you can download it for practice at least. Okay, I open RStudio. Here, let me just clean everything and do from the beginning. There are a lot of shortcuts in R also that you can find here. Let me just make it smaller for you. Here for having a new working directory, actually here, if you want to code, if you want to start, go to File, New File, and R script. It creates one sheet for you. And for running, you can use a Control Enter or here. Tap this button. And here also you can import your dataset by going to File, Import Dataset, and it depends on your dataset, Excel, SPSS, SAS, and Stata. You can have your dataset or text can be. You can have your dataset here. But before there's a possibility to download the packages that you want. For example, by writing install.packages, the name of the package inside of the parentheses, you can install the package. And for loading the package, you need to write library, the name of the package. Don't forget to write the package into quotation mark, double quotation marks. And here I have already, I want to show you something from the beginning. This is a setwd, set work directory. In here you can write the path of your directory, and for calling the function, using the function like this, data read.csv, and the separator of my data is semicolon. And I have here, first I identify my setting work directory, and then, so as you can see, it has been set. And then I load the data. And if you load the data, as far as you can see, here on the right of the picture, the data loads too. As far as you can see. Actually, from the last video, from the introduction to statistics, I talked about observations and population. The population of the dataset is about cars, everything about cars, and these are the observation. I have 9 total columns and 407 entries. And these are my observations. And if I want to choose only 5 of them, this is my sample. If I want to choose all of them, this is my sample. And I talked about the variables. MPG, cylinders, horsepower, weight, and so on, acceleration, and whatever you see here on the top, they are my variables because it defines each feature of the car. MPG, whatever, cylinders, and as you can see, model, origin, and it can be numbers, as you can see, which is the weight. Weight is the double number here, at least. And about the horsepower and about the displacement, this is also, yeah, the double number, an integer, and this is the name of the car actually, like Ford, and I have, yeah, AMC. So, and here is a category which is US and Europe and Japan. As far as I told you, you can rename them as US 1, decode them actually. US 1, Japan 0, and Europe 2, for example, and it's possible. So, next step, if you want to see the 5 recent data here, not just all of them, you can write head.data, and you can find here, let me show you from here, you can find the 5 top data. It comes here because there's no space here. If I maximize this, maybe, if I maximize my, no, it doesn't have a space here. It's okay. So you can see the 5 recent data that I have. And here you can see the data type. This is double, this is double, this is integer, this is string, and this is category, and this is int actually. You can change if you want, but in next videos I will tell you how can you change. So this is about all, beginning with R. And if you want to rename, just rename something that you want, you can just rename it here by using this. And if you want to clean, Control L is cleaning, and that's all. In next video I will get deeper into the data and how to analyze the data. First, just be familiar how to call data, how to read data, and how to see what you have. Actually, there's one more thing that I need to say. If the data format of your data file is .dat, you can use read.table, and in the parentheses you can see, for example, the name example.dat. You can call it with read table. Because my file is CSV, I need to call it with CSV. There's another way, as I told you, on the right you can click on data and you can see the data. There's another way, which is view, and inside the view you can, this is a function, and if you just run this, directs you to the data. They're the same, no difference. You can use both of them in a wizard, or you can code it if you like coding. That's all. For next session we will get further. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this, don't forget to subscribe, and please tap the like button.